I am LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk. Hey, I'm back because today was an awesome day for The View. We not only learned that Alyssa Farah Griffin will be the conservative voice or the newest conservative host at The View to join the ladies Sunny, Sarah, Joy, and Whoopi, and also Anna, who's been the fill-in for the ladies when normally one of the ladies are out, like on Fridays, because Whoopi actually is fortunate enough to have Fridays off. We learned that now Ana Navarro is a full-time, permanent co-host of The View. It was just absolutely amazing. So let's listen to Whoopi give the announcement. It's been a long time coming. Ana has been on the show as I first appeared on the show, as Whoopi mentioned, back in 2013. Many fans were advocating for Ana, wanting Ana. I was one of the ones. I was for either Ana or Tara Safmeyer, because Tara Safmeyer is very smart and intelligent. But again, hey, in due time, things eventually come. So I'm grateful. I had actually, let me read the tweet that I had written. I had shared once the announcement was made. It says, "At The View, I'm so happy. Yes, long overdue, but definitely worth the wait, and so deserving at Ana Navarro. This made me cry. Thank you at Kim Godwin, who's the executive producer, and over ABC's The View, at Brian Teta. He's an EP at The View. So shout out to Miss Kim Godwin, to Brian Teta. You listened to and you heard the voices of the fan, and you have now given us what we have asked for and had been asking for quite some time, to make Ana Navarro a permanent co-host. So thank you for listening to the voices and letting us know by what you did today, making announcing that Ana is a full-time co-host. You heard our voices, you heard our plea, and you showed us that we do make a difference. So shout out to, again, Miss Kim Godwin and to Brian Teta. So let's listen to the announcement of Whoopi telling us about Ana.
As much as we love that song, Be Our Guest, there's one person who is way overqualified to be called our guest anymore. She first took the seat at the table in 2013, so today we're proud to make another long-due-over announcement. What did I say? Long over. I'm dyslexic, sorry. That Ana Navarro is becoming an official co-host of the group. And if anybody needs a reminder as to why, take a look at this. Please welcome the fabulous Ana Navarro.
We gotta stand up against bigotry. We gotta stand up against racism. We gotta stand up against misogyny.
Ana's passion for speaking out on social and political issues comes from a very personal place. She and her family fled the political turmoil of Nicaragua when she was 8 years old. So she understands why it's important for her to be a voice for the voiceless.
Congress needs to get off their butt, work with the Biden administration, and pass comprehensive immigration reform once and for all.
She's a Republican power player who served as Director of Immigration Policy for Florida Governor Jeb Bush, and the national co-chair of the Hispanic Advisory Council for the presidential campaigns of both John McCain and John Huntsman Jr., which taught her to fearlessly speak her truth on issues that matter.
I would like Republicans to show the same energy that they do for banning books and banning conversations about gays and banning conversations about Black history and regulating my uterus.
Yes.
I want them to show the same energy for banning guns.
And of course, she never pulls any punches when it comes to you-know-who.
Too many times in the last year since he's been president, it has been them against us. Black people against white people. Brown people against, white people. That is not the American way.
Ana may protest pop culture topics.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
But she always has an unfiltered and quite hilarious take on them.
Some of my friends decided they wanted to throw me an English tea party. Which part of me screams British hat and garden dress and high tea? I want mojitos, I want margaritas. margarita. Godwin drank with me. There was a little more flavor with the top.
And as Barbara Walters used to say, you know you've made it when you've been parodied on SNL.
Mr. Trump, what are you doing to families at the border? It is shameful. It is nasty. It is broccoli in the microwave. I don't like it. I don't want to see it because it is shameful. It is nasty. It is. Oh no! I got stuck in a loop. Sorry.
So, without further ado, please welcome to the table the fabulous Ana Navarro.
So here's the other humongous announcement you said you were gonna make.
I told you I knew.
Read it like that. Stop it.
No, she knows I didn't read it.
Oh my God. Well,
You do have the floor.
thank you, my dear. Well, after many years, many hairstyles, many pounds up and down, and appearances as a guest, a contributor, Snow White, a guest co-host, we're finally putting a ring on it and making it official. And first of all, I want to thank the very loyal View fans. I've read you, I've heard you, I've seen you, and I thank you. I have. This is not the right time for me or for the show to make it full time. I have other work commitments. I have a life. I have a husband in Miami who I thank for understanding my absences. I have a very clingy dog. I have all these things I love in Miami. Leaving all that behind every week is tough. But I also love doing this show. And I want to thank ABC, especially Brian Teta and Kim Godwin
Teta.
and her team. In Spanish, it doesn't work that well. So Brian, let me do my thing, man. Okay. I want to thank Kim Godwin and her team, Jose Andino, Derek Medina. I want to thank everybody. I've thought about it long and hard. As you all know, most weeks I'm on a plane at least 4 times a week. And I spend countless hours on planes, at airports, in hotels. Sometimes it gets lonely. But I also know it's a huge, enormous, incomparable privilege to be part of a 25-year institution. And whether people like it or not, whether some people acknowledge it or not, it is the relevance and the importance and the platform that the View represents. And we at this table have spent a lot of time talking about representation and saying representation matters. And that means that when a little Latina immigrant girl born in Chinandega, Nicaragua, who came to this country at the age of 8 as a political refugee and found her home here, gets the opportunity and the chance to have a platform, you grab it with both hands and you run with it.
Yes, I have to. Like I said, I cried. It was emotional. I just have to be honest. It was just, and I'm still kind of choked up because this has been a long time coming for Ana. It is overdue, but it just gives you that inspiration. Like myself, it's my desire to be on a TV talk show, have a platform, and I agree with her. It's the platform. When you have a platform, when you can use your voice, especially like herself, like she came here when she was 8 years old because her parents was fleeing communism from Nicaragua. That's why I remember one time when her Meghan McCain had a heated conversation, and Meghan had asked her why but she's still a Republican, and it was mentioned in the trailer of her announcement. She worked for both Meghan's dad and Abby Huntsman, both were former View co-hosts, and she said that it had not been for her parents having the resources that they were able to basically get to come here and not have to go through the Dream Act or the change migration and all of that. She said I would be a Dream Act kid too, so that's why it's important. So that makes the difference. It makes all the difference, and I can relate to that. And I was so excited today. I want to share this. Shout out to Recite Social. It says your tweet was quoted in this article by a post. It says the View fans congratulate Ana Navarro, bless Alyssa Farah. And again, shout out to Recite Social because you used my quote, in which I did read to you, but I'm going to read it to you again from Recite Social because it just made my day even more. The View fans congratulate Ana Navarro, bless Alyssa Farah Griffin for joining the show. Congrats to Ana and only Ana. It says, fans of The View were thrown a curveball today when the ladies announced that not only will Alyssa Farah Griffin join the panel full-time, but Ana Navarro will as well, making the first time the show has had two conservative hosts. And I think that's going to be great because, as we know, the ladies like Joy, Whoopi, and Sunny, and I guess Sarah. I'm not really sure what Sarah's political beliefs is, and she doesn't really, as they say, Sarah tries to stay in the middle, so she can stay safe. So, but they've always said that the panel was outnumbered, especially when it was just Meghan McCain there. So we do know Ana is still part of the Republican Party. We know Alyssa Farah Griffin is a Republican because, again, she has been chosen to be the conservative voice to replace Meghan McCain. Viewers previously denounced rumor that Griffin would fill the spot permanently, even calling. Well, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, this is my tweet that I had tweeted that was quoted in here. It says, someone else said, "I am so happy." That is yours truly. Yes, long overdue, but definitely worth the wait, and so deserving. And Ana Navarro, this made me cry, and it did. And a third person posted, yes, on Navarro, but the Trump, no. While I am happy for Ana, I don't feel the same for Alyssa, another said. She chose to work for 45 and only now speaking out against him only as a means to stay employed. Hey, I gotta agree with that. She's a birther gifter who only cares about herself. Hashtag The View. Another viewer added, I'm happy for Ana Navarro. It will make the other one bearable, The View. Alyssa Farah Griffin was the person they decided to go with, while Tara Steffmeyer and Lindsey Granger were literally right there. The View, a fan chimed in. So Recite Social was just kind of sharing some comments from people that had tweeted, and again, I did tweet that, and so I'm excited to know that we have Ana. Long time coming, overdue, but oh, what a joy. Today was awesome. So we shall see what season 26 shall bring for the ladies of The View. We now have Whoopi Goldberg as the moderator, Sarah Haynes, Joy Behar, Sunny Houston, Alyssa Farah Griffin is the newest co-host to be the conservative voice, and we have Ana, who's also a conservative. So I hope you're enjoying our conversation. Please like, please subscribe, please leave positive feedback, comments. I welcome your support. I'm LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk.